Welcome to White Star Horrors Studio. Tonight we have two scary tales for your listening pleasure: Echoes of Redemption, The Cursed Symphony Unveiled; Shadows of Reckoning, The Unveiling Legacy. Original Untold Stories by William and read by Maxwell. Echoes of Redemption, The Cursed Symphony Unveiled. Years after the resurgence of the ancient curse, the once thriving town had succumbed to a palpable darkness. The protective veil, weakened by the reckless intrusion of Lily and her friends, now trembled under the weight of a malevolent force. Whispers of sorrow echoed through the streets, and an unsettling stillness clung to the air. In the heart of the town, a weary Emily sensed the shift in the balance. The spirits that had found solace through the Veilbreaker's redemption now wailed in agony. Emily, now a guardian of the town's cursed legacy, felt the responsibility to confront the shadows once more. Gathering the remaining Veilbreakers, including Isaac, who had continued to explore the paranormal since that fateful day, Emily led a solemn march toward the woods. The mausoleum, once a beacon of redemption, now stood as a gateway to the twisted destiny that threatened to consume the town. As the group entered the haunted woods, the atmosphere became suffocating. Trees, once guardians of the town's secrets, now twisted into grotesque shapes, casting elongated shadows that seemed to reach for the intruders. The cursed destiny, awakened by Lily's curiosity, watched their every move. Approaching the mausoleum, Emily felt the air grow colder. The whispers, once harmonious echoes of redemption, now clashed in discordant disarray. The group entered the chamber, and the visions that unfolded were no longer tales of sorrow transformed into strength. Instead, they were fragments of a tortured symphony seeking resolution. Isaac, attuned to the paranormal, sensed the presence of an entity far more malevolent than before. The shadows danced with a sinister grace, and the wails of the spirits intertwined with an eerie melody that seemed to emanate from the very walls of the mausoleum. In the midst of the discord, the group discovered a forgotten chamber beneath the mausoleum, an ancient crypt that housed the remains of those whose choices had birthed the curse. An ornate sarcophagus stood at the center, adorned with symbols that pulsed with an otherworldly energy. As Emily approached the sarcophagus, a voice echoed through the chamber. The choices of the past echo into the present, and the cursed symphony seeks its final movement, it intoned, the words sending shivers down the spines of the Veilbreakers. The lid of the sarcophagus creaked open, revealing a spectral figure, an embodiment of the curse itself. The once resonant echoes of redemption now clashed with the haunting melody, creating a cacophony that reverberated through the crypt. The entity spoke, revealing the cursed history that had remained hidden for centuries. It explained that the curse was not just a consequence of betrayal. It was a manifestation of the unresolved pain that lingered in the hearts of those entwined in the town's history. To break the curse, the Veilbreakers needed to confront the choices of the past, unravel the discordant symphony, and forge a new destiny for the town. The ancient crypt, it seemed, held the key to redemption. Guided by a spectral force, the Veilbreakers embarked on a journey through the crypt. Each step revealed a fragment of the cursed history, a tale of love and betrayal, sacrifice and regret. The symphony, though discordant, yearned for resolution. As they reached the heart of the crypt, the Veilbreakers stood before a spectral orchestra, each member representing a choice that had shaped the cursed destiny. The conductor, a ghostly figure with hollow eyes, awaited their intervention to bring harmony to the tortured symphony. In a moment of profound unity, the Veilbreakers made a choice: to forgive, to understand, and to break the cycle of pain. The conductor raised its ethereal baton, and the discordant symphony began to transform. Notes once at odds now intertwined in a melodic dance, resonating with the redemption the town so desperately sought. The sarcophagus closed, and the haunting melody faded into a gentle hum. The shadows receded, and the cursed destiny that had plagued the town for centuries dissipated like morning mist. The Veilbreakers emerged from the crypt, their faces reflecting a mixture of exhaustion and triumph. The haunted woods, once a realm of despair, now bloomed with life. The protective veil, strengthened by the Veilbreaker's choices, shimmered with a newfound brilliance. The town, free from the shackles of the ancient curse, embraced a future marked by redemption and unity. As the sun set on the horizon, the echoes of redemption lingered in the air. The Cursed Symphony, now a distant memory, had given way to a harmonious melody, a testament to the resilience of a town that had faced its darkest shadows and emerged into the light of a new beginning. Shadows of Reckoning, the unveiling legacy. Years had passed since the Veilbreakers, under the leadership of Emily and Isaac, successfully confronted the haunted symphony and shattered the curse that once loomed over the town. The once quiet streets now buzzed with life, and the whispers of sorrow that had echoed through the woods had transformed into the laughter of children playing in the revitalized park. The town, basking in its newfound freedom, had almost forgotten the chilling tales of the cursed legacy. The Veilbreakers, hailed as heroes, had become legends in their own right, and the protective veil surrounding the town had grown stronger with the passage of time. Yet, as the years rolled on, a subtle unease settled upon the community. In the shadows of the town's rekindled joy, a group of curious historians and paranormal enthusiasts delved into the archives, seeking the truth that time had obscured. Drawn to the mysteries that lingered beneath the surface, they uncovered forgotten manuscripts and aged journals that hinted at a legacy left unexplored. Among the researchers was Elena, a passionate historian with a determination to unveil the town's untold history. As she delved deeper into the archives, she stumbled upon a revelation that sent shivers down her spine: an undiscovered chapter of the cursed legacy, hidden in plain sight. The newfound information hinted at a lingering residue, a shadowy remnant of the curse that had not been fully extinguished. Whispers spoke of an ancient artifact, concealed within the very mausoleum where the Veilbreakers had once confronted the malevolent force. It was said to hold the essence of the curse, waiting for a moment of vulnerability to resurface. Compelled by the need to protect the town from any potential resurgence, Elena rallied a new group of investigators. They ventured into the woods, guided by the tales of the past and fueled by an ardent determination to safeguard the hard-won tranquility of their home. The mausoleum, once a place of redemption, now exuded an air of foreboding as the investigators cautiously entered. The whispers, though muted, carried a sense of urgency. The group descended into the crypt beneath the mausoleum, where the echoes of history and the resonance of the cursed legacy awaited. As they reached the heart of the crypt, a dim glow emanated from a concealed chamber. There, hidden within the shadows, lay the artifact, an ancient, ornate box adorned with symbols that seemed to writhe with an unsettling energy. The investigators hesitated, sensing the gravity of their discovery. Elena, driven by a desire to protect the town, cautiously opened the box. As it creaked open, an otherworldly force surged forth. The shadows, once mere whispers, coalesced into a spectral figure, an embodiment of the residual curse that had lingered through the ages. The entity spoke with a voice that echoed through the crypt. The curse is not easily vanquished. It clings to the echoes of time, waiting for an opportune moment to reawaken. You, seekers of truth, have unwittingly unraveled the veil that held it at bay. A sense of dread filled the crypt as the investigators realized the magnitude of their actions. The entity, fueled by the remnants of the cursed legacy, began to weave a dark symphony that resonated with the very shadows of the town. Outside the mausoleum, the protective veil wavered. The once strong barrier that shielded the town from the malevolent force began to flicker, and the joyous sounds that had filled the streets now quivered under the weight of a resurging darkness. Fueled by a shared resolve, the investigators confronted the spectral entity. They delved into the shadows of their own pasts, confronting the choices that had led them to this moment. The crypt, once a chamber of revelation, transformed into a battleground where the echoes of redemption clashed with the shadows of reckoning. In a final act of unity, the investigators made a choice to face the curse head-on, to acknowledge the lingering pain, and to forge a new legacy for the town. The entity, confronted by the strength of the collective will, began to dissipate, its dark symphony unraveling into dissonant echoes. As the artifact closed, the mausoleum echoed with a profound silence. The investigators emerged, weary but triumphant. The protective veil, once on the verge of collapse, now shimmered with a renewed brilliance. The town, having faced the shadows of reckoning, emerged stronger, resilient in the face of its haunted history. The investigators, having played a pivotal role in averting the resurgence, shared a solemn understanding. The cursed legacy, though lingering, had been confronted once more. As they left the mausoleum, the echoes of redemption lingered in the air, a reminder that the shadows could be faced and, with unwavering unity, overcome. Tonight. Please subscribe, share and like. This helps keep our broadcasts fresh and new. Stay tuned for new episodes of White Star Horror Stories, presented Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays at 7 p.m.